Hello and welcome to the University of Law. In today's video I'm giving you a roundup of April 2023. We're already a third of the way through the anniversary year, would you believe it, the big 60th anniversary year, 4 months in already, month number 4. It was a quiet month for me with my Big Finish purchases. I only got this box set, which is the 5th Doctor box set, Conflicts of Interest. Obviously I've done a full review of that, but my standout favourite story of the box set was the interlude, which is basically like a short trip, but catch my full review to learn more about that. Obviously there were other releases this month. In particular there was the return of Clyde and Rani from the Serial Adventures, and if you got that, do let me know what you thought of it in the comments. So there was that, and then obviously from Big Finish we got this month's Vortex magazine, and it's previewing the May releases. Obviously Dark Season, the very first Russell T Davies television series, and there's a great interview on the Big Finish YouTube channel. I'd say definitely catch that, an interview with Russell T with Scott Hancock. And then inside we've got the usual feature, the editorial. At the front we've got a feature on Dark Season, a behind the scenes feature on the first instalment of Past Lives, a little look back to the other ranges. We've got a preview of the Ninth Doctor. In the email section, of note is they're not currently licensed to do novels of the audio dramas, and there's also they would be interested in doing Schalke Doctor audio dramas, but it's whether Richard E. Grant would be interested in reprising the role. So that's there. Torchwood. Is this Space 1999? Yeah, it is. The new 6th Doctor box set. And the Genesis of the Daleks Lost story with the Philip Hinchcliffe interview. And then War Doctor begins. Some fan art at the back. And our dates, release dates for the month ahead. A nice little cover. We've got the 9th Doctor with the 4th Doctor on the back, and 4th Doctor and Dark Season on the front. So that's pretty much the Big Finish stuff. And then we got two, at least I got two, Doctor magazines this month. There was this Coronation special, I should say. It took me a second to work out why they'd put this front cover on, but it's because of the coronation. This is set during the Queen's coronation. It's a great issue. I've reviewed the Liberation of the Daleks strip separately, so do check that out. But what's most interesting about that is the cliffhanger, which has a sort of a very Even the Daleks, I feel, style cliffhanger. It kind of subverts expectations. The peril isn't exactly what you'd expect, but it kind of makes it a bit scarier. But what I loved about this issue was the incredible poster, which I'm certainly going to be trying to frame at some point. We got a great, it gets bigger than this, but this is a great one of the 2nd Doctor, the War Games, which was voted highly in the 2nd Doctor poll. If I can try and show you this, it's got on the other side, we have got the 1st Doctor, Daleks, Invasion of Earth, which is a great poster, and it gets even bigger. But it also has an Inferno poster. Not sure if you can see that there for the 3rd Doctor. I'll try and fold it round for you if I can. Let's see. There we go. Inferno, the 3rd Doctor. I do like this poster style. It's choosing which you're only able to frame 2 at a time, really, or frame 1 at a time, or if you had a bigger frame, do 2. And then City of Death. So I think I'll probably go with the 60s ones. I think they're extra great, those posters, but there's a really lovely free gift which I was not expecting. So I'm guessing in a couple of issues time we'll get a poster which will have the top stories for the 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. Will they do one because it's only one story? I'm not sure. Maybe the 9th, and then 10th, 11th, 12th. Yeah, they'll probably have to do the 8th Doctor, because then they'll do 10th, 11th, 9th, 10th, 11th. No, in fact, if they do, can I work this out now? If they do 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's it. They'll have to do 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That probably worked, wouldn't it? Got there in the end. And then finally we got this great issue. I'm still in the process of reading, actually. I'm up to Peter Bryant. But it's basically goes through the history of the producers of Doctor Who. Really good reader. I'm learning so much, especially about the 60s producers that I didn't know before. But what's been your standout release of April 2023? Is it one of these? Is it a different one? Is it one that I didn't get this month? Do let us know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I look forward to speaking to you soon.